Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. um, it's been, what, 2 months since I last streamed? Whoops. If you heard knocking, no, you didn't. That was my roommate coming in to, put my hairbrush away because she has lost her hairbrush. So what's been new? With everyone, like, for me, I'm in a relationship now, and that has been going well. That is not why I haven't been streaming. Why I haven't been streaming is because I'm oopy doopy stupid and just like forget. um, what else has been going on? I've just been very, not busy, but busy waiting. You know what I mean? Busy waiting is a great way to describe it. I think I've mentioned this before, but I study at university. I have done a master's degree and I am doing placement. And I have been waiting a year now to actually be given a placement opportunity. I have it now. I'm not going to tell you where I work because that would be compromising, but it is in an area that I am interested in. And it will only be 3 days a week, so hopefully it won't burn me out too badly. Wow, Minecraft has just stopped the thank you. Bring the music back, please, Minecraft. So I've been busy waiting in that I've been sort of, my brain has been too full to really do anything but wait for stuff to happen, which isn't great. And I am glad to be back now and to just play some Minecraft with you guys. That is the sound of my controller connecting and disconnecting. Apologies. But yes. I'm just gonna turn down the music on my end a little bit. That's a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Let me just pull up the world real quick. It won't be too long. I just need to make sure that the actual shaders are loaded, that I've got the correct shader packs loaded, because I have another world that I play on in the same mod pack. If anyone's interested in my mod pack, hello? I opened the game and I'm blown up by a creeper. Sure. You know what? You guys can come in with me. You guys can have a look at this. Game capture, Minecraft. Fascinating. Anyway. Video settings. Shaders. Shader packs. I believe I was using the solar shader, or was I using the mellow shader? Let me have a look. It might have been this one. No, it was not this one. I think it probably was the Solus. Oops, nope. Solus, apply. Yeah, it was Solus. My pretty Minecraft. I really like the shader pack. Okay, why did the creeper even blow me up? Where was I? I don't remember where I was, gang. I haven't played this game, like this specific world, in so long. I've played Minecraft between last time I streamed and now, but I've been playing on my own. That's right, I got the like resource packs to work, so the eyes look a little goofy, but look how cute they are. Where was I? Well, I guess I'll just find a hole later in the game. Ow. But yes, also I've got a few new mods for... See, I can just right click, or in my instance, use the left trigger to instantly replant everything. So I've added a few mods in the absence, such as that one. I've also added some like food mods and some like new biome mods, which should be fun. Like there's like a beach one now. There's one that's like pawpaws and things. Yeah. But my life has been pretty good, honestly. There's my stuff. There's where the hole was. Okay. Life has been pretty good, outside of that. I have been, like, having a few, like, health issues at the moment, but nothing too crazy. But, you know, just in case anyone else out there's feeling, like, a bit grunk at the moment, like, I just want to be, like, a place people can come and hang out if they're, like, busy and they just want, like a voice to, like, talk to them. No, and if you ever have, like, any questions for me, like, I might not answer all of them, but, like, I'll do my best. Kind of just want to, like, hang around, do stuff. Oh, by the way, I also post my VODs on YouTube. That's how I knew I hadn't I hadn't streamed in literally 2 months, because I looked at my YouTube channel and, oh, oops. um, but yeah, I probably won't be streaming for too long today. I was thinking of just doing like an hour in total, so like 40-50 minutes of actual gameplay. So not as long as like some of my previous ones have been. I was working on consistently streaming every Sunday, but for a bit there I wasn't doing that, just because I was like not feeling up to streaming at all, and I didn't want to like set aside 2 hours to stream when I didn't feel like even really playing games. So, but I've been on a bit of a Minecraft kick again, and I do still need to play Ori and the Blind Forest, which will be a lot of fun when I get back into it. Well, not Ori and the Blind Forest. I've played Ori and the Blind Forest and I've beaten the game. I still haven't 100%ed it, which is what I wanted to do, but I want to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps, because that's the sequel and I have it now, and it would be nice to just finish the game up, but no. Busy, busy, busy. Life is ever so busy. I think I've got an underground thing. There it is. Let's see what's cooking up in my furnaces. Oh, fish. Oh, I have my boots. Okay. So I want to go get some more clay, I think. Yes. So I've got like the Farmer's Delight mods and all that added now, which is quite fun. Sand. Is that just... That's just sand, I think. Yep. Just sand. Ah, there's some clay over there. Or is that more sand? It's sand! I was tricked by the light. Wait, no, it is clay. I was tricked by the light once again. Oh, that's right. While I was waiting for stream to start, I was making a tea, so let me have some of that. The clinking noises are brushing against my glasses, I am afraid. I don't actually need to be wearing my glasses right now. I have astigmatism, so it's distances that are affected the most, so It kind of makes me feel more professional when I wear them at my laptop, even if I don't actually need to wear them. But that's a bit silly, so I shall return to just my my blank eyes. I will be taking this sunflower. Okay. What else have I been up to? I've been doing a lot of shopping, I guess, but just grocery stuff. I haven't, like, done any interesting shopping. Yeah. I'm quite boring, honestly. Wow. Oh, I haven't read it in a while, but I was rereading The Body Keeps the Score. Well, not rereading. I stopped reading for a while and then read it again. The Body Keeps the Score I have it literally on my desk next to me. Ah! Drop all of my stuff. It's very good. Bessel van der Kolk. I love it because it is, I'm just going to pause Minecraft real quick. It's a fascinating exploration of, like, all of his patients as well. Like, the opening, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the opening statement, the, like, dedication is to my patients who kept the score and were the textbook. It's fascinating to me. It is a fascinating dedication, because a lot of practitioners often don't acknowledge that their patients are, like, part of their learned expertise. I feel, at least in my experience when I have worked with and also have been on the receiving end of care, often, like, professionals will treat their clients like they are uninformed or not aware of their own circumstances, and so Van der Kolk's like, writing often will, like, if he doesn't understand why something is happening, he will be, like, curious about it. Sometimes he'll be like, I can't help this person, but it's just, yeah. He has just a fascinating way of writing, and also it's my first introduction to the where is it? Instead of the systems of like panic and anxiety being chalked up to fight, flight, or freeze, he describes fear as, like, a 3-part system where it is your hang on, yeah, fight, flight, collapse. And instead of saying that the fight or flight system, the parasympathetic system, is the same as the sympathetic nervous system, instead of saying the sympathetic nervous system is responsible for that freeze response, which tends to be the typical understanding, Van der Kolk posits that it is actually the dorsal vagal complex that is responsible for the freeze response, and that it is a, like, lizard brain shutdown moment, because, like, and that the vagal, is it vagal? What's the dorsal vagus and the, yeah, where is it? VVC. Ventral vagus. When the ventral vagus is, like, stimulated in fear, it's, like, calling for help, signaling danger. Fight or flight is when, like, that's the sympathetic nervous system, that's, like, the attacking and breaking it down. And then the dorsal vagal is that freeze response where the body goes very still and limp, because it's, like, connecting to a lizard's instinctual response of, like, we gotta stop moving, and the fight will pass. And what's interesting is that this book also looks into the neuroanatomy. Sorry, I've gotten distracted. I was playing Minecraft. But it looks into the, like, neuroanatomy, and I like neuroanatomy. I'm not particularly well informed on it, but I do appreciate that neurologically the brain gets changed by trauma. I think it's fascinating seeing that, like, obviously it's awful, but it's very interesting seeing the ways the brain responds to trauma and how certain parts of the brain become underdeveloped or hyperdeveloped in response to being triggered, because it's how the brain has learned to survive. And it's a fascinating way to look at it, is instead of it being like a broken brain, being a brain that has developed in an adverse environment. It's just and that's like one of my areas of interest, is seeing how the brain has changed and, you know, developed uh with trauma and with just general existence. It's fascinating to me. For instance, the amygdala, uh hang on. In some cases, like with PTSD patients, like the brain will completely deactivate when triggered. It will, like, the Broca's area and the other area responsible for speech will be like will have reduced blood flow, so the ability to articulate sentences will reduce, particularly in people whose experiences required them to be quiet. Whereas in other instances, such as like for people who have childhood trauma, often they had to be quiet, so it would like result in this quieter, like muffled existence where the brain had to be small and like had to make sure the person would talk. And then in contrast, someone who is as an adult has a big trauma that causes them to have PTSD, they may not have the same level of being unable to talk compared to someone who was a child when they experienced the trauma. In fact, like the visual cortex will be engaged, because often people with PTSD will start to have flashbacks, and these will be physical flashbacks, but they can also be physical. What's also fascinating is that when the brain is at rest, it rests differently in a lot of patients with PTSD. Like the ability to, when the brain is at rest, like when we're meditating, what the brain often does is it will like consolidate information. It will generally know where we are in space and time. It will be thinking, it will like process things. It'll like run risk reward programs. Whereas in traumatized people who have diagnoses of PTSD, they frequently will only have the positioning in space that is like activated, so they won't be like running risk assessments or like general self-awareness. It will just be a basic, I'm in this point in space and time. And what's even more interesting about that is that it's also reduced, so the capacity to understand where one is in space is also reduced, despite the fact it is the only like part of the brain that is active while at rest. It's hang on, let me pull it up. I'm talking to you guys about my things I've learned now, but yes. So the anterior cingulate, the posterior cingulate, the medial prefrontal cortex, the insular, and the orbital prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for attention, reward, decisions, emotions, spatial memory, autobiographic memory, emotional salience, executive function and processing, consciousness, emotional compassion, encoding in social behavior, and inhibiting responses. So the posterior cingulate is the spatial memory, autobiographic memory, and emotional salience. That is the only one that is activated in the typical person with PTSD. So when their brain is at rest, the only one that activates is spatial memory and autobiographic memory, and even then it is reduced, which is fascinating. It's fascinating that this happens. It was slightly activated, which is basic orientation in space, whereas most other attention, reward, decisions, all of that was deactivated when at rest, even though that is typically what is activated. in the typical person who is at rest. So it it shows that when the body relaxes, it's still not running these like basic background processes. It just kind of is at rest. And so part of the like treatment for PTSD is like getting these things reactivated. It's fascinating. It's fascinating that how the brain like changes under trauma. It's yeah. I'm not a neuroscientist. Please do not take like my ramblings about neuroscience at face value. Like go ahead and do your own research on it. And I do recommend reading The Body Keeps the Score if you have more of a scientific interest in PTSD. If you're more interested in PTSD from like a social standpoint, it does have social discussions in it, but it will often do asides where it will talk about like brain anatomy, why the brain does it, why the brain does certain things, why people react in certain way from a biological standpoint, as opposed to just discussing like some books will just say here's what we need to do, and this one is more of a like educational standpoint. So I do recommend it. But if you're I don't have a current recommendation. Oh, actually, You Will Get Through This Night by Daniel Howell. I know that's a very basic recommendation, but that one approaches the brain from a more self-help standpoint as opposed to a clinical standpoint. So if you're more interested in learning how to manage trauma and stress and like general depression, I would recommend You Will Get Through This Night by Daniel Howell. But if you're interested in the actual like why it happens and like scientific like the progression uh of science's understanding of trauma, then I would recommend The Body Keeps the Score. But neither one is better than the other. It's simply a matter of like where you're coming from, and if you're looking for more self-help versus like clinical perspectives. You know, that's something I would I would love. I'm not a researcher. Perhaps in another life I could have been, but that is something that I think would be fascinating, is if someone did research on why games like Minecraft are so popular. Like, why are sandbox games popular? Why do we like sandbox games? What is it? Is it the repetitive motions? Is it the sound design? Is it simply the squares? Like, that's something that would be like a fun research project. If I've got any like graduate or like students in my audience, why is Minecraft so popular? Actually, that might already be an article that exists. That might be something I'll look into one day. Why Minecraft? Popular block game. Google. Why Minecraft popular? Do I have a compost? I do. Right. Let's compost these. But yes, my life has been pretty good. Yes, my Ko-fi stream bot. I don't even know if my Ko-fi's still up, honestly. I probably should check that out, but for now, I will not be looking at that. Although that could be like a free post on my Ko-fi. It's just like what mods I'm currently using in Minecraft, I guess. This is looking pretty cute so far. Okay. Sorry for rambling, everyone. I guess I just got excited. Maybe that's something I'll do when I stream. Before I stream is I'll read a bit more of The Body Keeps the Score, and then I'll like recount the stuff I've learned in it. Ow. Also, that's a fun little phenomenon, is why do we say ow when, like, you're playing as a character and you get injured in a video game. Oh, I'll tell you what I have been doing, though. I've been playing Guilty Gear. My partner plays the game, and so I've been curious about it, and it is actually really fun. You can probably tell I'm an Elfelt main, normally. But I do actually really like Faust as well. He's a very fascinating character. That's something I might have to convince her to let me play, is like, can I get a copy of your game files, please? Like, can I use your Steam key? Oh, also, I played Subnautica for the first time. That was a lot of fun. I'm not planning on playing that on stream because I don't particularly feel like it. Like, no offense, but sometimes a game is good for streaming, and Subnautica would be good for streaming. But sometimes a game's also good for, like, just showing your friends your playthrough. Like, I wouldn't want to play Subnautica and then have people asking me to play the second game, but whereas if I'm playing it by myself, it's just like a fun little thing that I get to play and like take at my own pace. So, you know, maybe one day I'll play it on stream, but I doubt it. I think I'll just continue playing it in my own time when I remember. I haven't gotten particularly far into the game. This shader pack is so pretty. Need to make more bricks. Should go get some more. Go get some more clay. Oh yeah, even the fish get influenced in the... Look at their animations, aren't they cute? Okay, I gotta build another shovel. Look how pretty it is. Alright, let me make another shovel. Hang on, gang. I'm gonna build the shovel and then I'm gonna goop my hand up real quick because my eczema is going absolutely fucking crazy right now. So I'll just mute real quick while I dig through my drawers so you don't have to hear me going like... Okie dokie, I'm back. Woohoo! Tell you what, I have been meaning to update my PNG tuber with a, like, 3D... Not 3D, but you know what I mean? How it's like, you can have a 2D VTuber. I need to really look into, like, VTuber programs and how they run, because I think it would be fun to run a, like... It sounds silly, but, like, have a, like, more movable avatar. Although, it would involve camera tracking, and I don't know if I want to, like, do that, but... Because people can be quite cruel when it comes to camera tracking. And, like, being a VTuber, but, like... I understand why. I understand why, because it's like, it seems strange from an outside perspective as to like why you wouldn't want to share your face on the internet. I personally don't want to do that because, like, share my face on the internet because I'm planning on going into like a health field. So I wouldn't want, like, my patients to recognize me. You know what I mean? Like, this is meant to just be like a silly little thing I do that like makes people happy. And so if I were to uh, like have my face exposed, then people would might, as unlikely it is as it is, there's always a risk someone will recognize you in real life. And so there's like a certain level of risk that while I'm happy other people are willing to take it, it is not something I am personally willing to risk is my own privacy. I Godspeed to people who do though. Like, you guys are impressive as hell. Like, having a public face that like people can see is scary. And so people who like have their VTubers and like do a face reveal are like cool as fuck. You will never catch me doing that though. I am a big fucking pussy when it comes to revealing my own face on the internet. Maybe I'll start posting stuff on my Instagram too. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to start posting like clips on my Insta and be like, hey. But also like, I kind of don't want to because people are scary. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh, that's right. I have seasons installed too. Perhaps I should invest in building a greenhouse. That'll be something I'll do later. For now, I'm gonna go mining, I think. I'm gonna make another yeah, I'll make a copper pickaxe. As a backup to my current one. Okay. Let's go mining. Let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Sorry, gotta check something. Nothing. Okay, back to it. That's right, my amethyst diode. So pretty. That's right, I had 2 in a row. That was so cool. And I was digging around them so I could have amethyst, like an unlimited number of amethyst shards. God, it's so pretty. What is love? Maybe don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, diamonds! I've been here before. How did I not? Maybe it's because I had the shader pack turned off. That might explain a few things, because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know the shader pack made diamonds glow. That's not something I was aware of. So we're all in agreement, just so we're all aware. You know, these mods actually, the mods I add actually give me incentive to go to the end, because as you can see on the right here, I'm pretty sure I've got like an end. Like an end mod. Yeah, ender noodles and stuff like that. And the end stone bricks and stuff, so there's like incentive to actually go there. You know, I'm not actually a huge fan of caving. Like, I get that it's the best way to get ores in Minecraft, but like, I miss strip mining. Like, I miss strip mining being like the most productive way to get ores. Oh yeah, I've got the traveler's backpack. I should really invest in that. What? Hello. That's the end of this cave tunnel. 5 diamonds. Yippee! Wahoo! Hello, bat. Oh, aren't you a cutie patootie pie? Sorry, sweetie. Didn't mean to scare you off. Tell you what, have you... Pause. Have you guys heard of Cherry Lamb? Oh, her stuff's so cute. She's on Instagram, but she makes these coloring in books. And she also made like this comic called Croco-chan, I think. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I love her work so much. Genuinely such an inspiring artist. Like, I love that she can just like make coloring books and that's her job. Like, a little jealous, but like, I wish I could do that. I mean, I know I could. I know I could if I like put time and effort into it. It's just like, you know, cool, and it's cool to see other people like have these goals and like fulfill them. Oh, gold. I know it's not really that useful, but it's good for the nether. That way you don't get attacked by piglins. Or hoglins. Are they called hoglins? I don't know. This is lapis. I'll still dig it up though. Oh, there's stuff up there. I still haven't gone this way either, I don't think. Alright, my inventory's getting a bit full. I'm dead back to the surface. La dee da dee da. La da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. I think it's this way. Yeah. Oops. Good thing I'm not playing the... Have you seen... It's this YouTuber that did a, a video that was like, every time I take damage, I draw Minecraft ARG Yowie, which was very funny. Oh, hang on. I gotta pause my alarm. Turn off for today. Thank you! Because I have an alarm that says when I need to take my medication. And where are my meds? There they are. I will mute so you don't have to hear me gulp my pills. There we go. Have you heard my stomach making noises? No, you did not. Sorry, just readjusting on my seat, gang. If you see that, that's because it is every single shutter in existence coming into my inventory. Alright, I'll have this one for more unique blocks. Sorry, gang, I sneezed and had to quickly mute myself. So, I think this will be like stuff like the deep slate and the amethyst and gravel and stuff. Whereas this one will be for like dirt and cobblestone, I think. I don't know, just guess when it starts to overflow too much, I'll move it into that one. Hello. Okay. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm a frog. I got this off the Skindex. I'm sure I can find it again and link it to everyone so the OG creator gets credit. Now, I know I'm not on peaceful, right? Yeah, I'm on normal. Wow, let me check on my bitrate real quick, because I'm just glancing over now and seeing that the stream's a little bit laggy, so... Oh no! Apparently... Okay, I think it might be a my phone issue. I know why it's a my phone issue, because I'm playing off my... I'm playing off of my mobile data on my phone. Whoops. There we go. That should be better. Yep, much better. Good. Alright. I'm gonna go look for a village, actually. What's my coordinates? Where are my coordinates? I'll find them. Aha. I'm going to print screen that real quick. Alright. F3, pause. I'm going to put that in an MS Paint doc real quick. Could I have typed it down? Yes. Am I going to? Fuck no. I should realistically be able to find my way back, but let's go walking. La 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 la. Piggies. Donkey. Piggies. Chicken. Also, look at how cute the pigs are. Look at their ears. I love this mod pack. Well, it's a resource pack, not a mod pack, but la la la. I'm gonna follow along the river until I find a village. And I might be able to get some of the new crops if I do this. Because I added the I've added seasons and I've also added Farmer's Delight, which adds all the new crops, so. Like, look at them. He's got tusks. How cute. And if I find any loose clay on the edges, I'll pick it up. Oh, that's a new crop. Well, not a new crop. I think that's... Is that the carrot crop? The wild carrots? It is. Right. There we go. And grow some more of them. There we go. Ah, and there's some onion. There we go. Ooh, a 5-5 bush. I'll take one of these. That way I have a new lighting source. Have you seen the ones where people put them in the ceilings and it makes like their roofs have like the pretty glow effects? It's so pretty. I might do that when I make my house properly. Alright, look out over the fields, just make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Alright, back to it. Ah, must be reaching autumn in the seasons. It's a flower forest. They're so pretty. You look important. Aha! What are you? Rice? Cotton. Oh, hello, cow. I'm not sure what cotton's a part of. Rustic delights. Oh yeah, they have shooting stars in this. Alright, I don't think I'm going to need my coordinates, given I have followed a very basic pathway, but... More allium. More onion. Onion. What's this tree? Oh, this is one of the ones that I added into the... Ah! Ah, fucking baby zombie. Go away. Go away. Die. God, I hate you. 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 Ah. You bastard thing. It was a new tree. What was it? Is it a walnut? That's right. It's an Ecologics add-on. Hello, spider. That's right. This resource pack makes the spiders realistic. If anyone wants me to turn it off specifically for the spiders, I will do that for them. Oh, that's a drowned. I might add create to this if it's available on this version of Minecraft, because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. So I've never played. Well, I've played with create briefly, but I'm not very good at it. I figured out how to make a constantly generating kelp farm, which was fun. Are you a squirrel? What are you? Where are you? It is a squirrel! I tamed a squirrel? Oh my god! I am a squirrel! Alright, I think I'm going home now. That's the best thing that has ever happened to me. I didn't know there was squirrels in this mod. Oh, cutie patootie. Wait, where are you going? Are you meant to follow me now? Oh, what a cutie patootie. You're coming home with me. Oh, first I gotta kill this fucking guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Aww. Cute little guy. Oh my fucking god. You're coming home with me. What a cute little guy. Come on, bud. Let's go home. He's so cute. Wah! Wah! Okay, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No! My squirrel! I'm so upset. How could they do that to me? That's evil. I got my hopes up and you killed my squirrel? You killed my squirrel. What the hell? An asshole. Ah, jerk. Damn it. Oh man, come on. Leave me alone. You killed my squirrel and I'm trying to fill in a hole that one of your guys left. Yep, you know what? I'll come back for this. Time to run home. Fucking creepers. Hell on this stupid bucket earth. I wonder if there's a corpse mod I can install. I'm sure there is. Like one that leaves a corpse behind so you don't lose all of your inventory. Miss me. Ah! I'm on half a heart. I can make it. I can make it, guys. I'm not going to kill the pigs yet. I'm going to make a farm for my pigs. Given the squirrel was killed. I can't believe they killed my squirrel. Oh, by the way, guys, I've lit a scented candle. It smells so good. It's just like it's not a scented candle. It's a wax melt that's scented like, what's it called? Salted caramel. It's a salted caramel wax melt. It's just from Kmart. It's actually really good. I don't know if they still do them though, because I bought it like a few years ago. But if they do still have it, I highly recommend. Look if it killed my squirrel. My name is the Walker. Why so curious? Uh-oh. I fear I may have gone too far. Maybe? Oh no, there it is. Meh. Okay, well, I have a walnut tree now. Well, a walnut sapling. I'm going to plant right here. I'm going to grow it with my bone meal. Yippee! Is roasted walnut a thing? Let me go check. Maybe if I put it in the fire? No, okay, roasted walnuts aren't a thing. Okay, if you're curious about why I'm only planting one of each of these things, it's because I don't think they're all in season. If they're in season, they'll grow when I bone meal them. Like that. And if they're not in season, they won't bone meal. Okay, cool. Okay, good. They're all in season right now. I am going to still make an indoor garden. See what I'm going to do for that? I'm going to build a 9x9 hole in the ground. No, I'm not. I'm going to build it on the surface, I think. There you go. Bunch of firefly bushes. Okay. I think I'm going to use birch for the exterior. And I'm going to do like this one in the middle. Do I have a bucket? No, I don't. Well, I'm going to make a bucket. Okay, and then... I'll clear out room for it. 4. Okay, so that means I can go 1, 2, 3. I want to go 3 around. I have an excess of 3 on each side. Oh, sorry, I've had a bit of a flow state. Hi, guys. This is a really good session. Having a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Oh, and it's raining. How lovely. Alright, what I know about greenhouses is that you need to put a glass block within a certain distance, like 16 blocks of the actual source material. But I'm pretty sure you can still add, like, dirt and stuff on top of it. So, it's more about, like... So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, look at the fireflies. Oh, so pretty. Alright. That's a zombie villager. Okay, guys. I think I'm done for now. Yeah, I'm done. Let me save and quit to the title. Okay. Leave the music playing while I put you on the ending stream. Yeah. Thanks for coming along, everyone. This was a lot of fun. Oh, shoot. Actually, well, I'll leave you on the ending stream, but I'm going to go back in and quickly take a screenshot of the sunrise in the game so I can get a nice thumbnail for my YouTube video. Full screen. There we go. Ah, hang on, isn't there a F9, isn't it, for screenshots? I don't know why it does that, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Goodbye.